people. People we meet, say, on the side of the road, or in the classes we go to, or family and friends that we've had for a long time. Can we ever really know exactly how we affect them? How they remember us, what they think about us? When I was in elementary school, my uncle's, at the time, girlfriend had a daughter my age. I don't remember much about her, other than that we were friends. Every time we would see each other, we would give each other gifts. Usually it was just something that we had on us. Didn't matter if we liked the item or not. We would just wanted to give each other something to remember. I don't remember what all I gave her, but I remember what she gave me. One of her gifts was this bag. We were both really big My Little Pony fans. Even though I can't remember her face, I still have this bag, and I remember how receiving it made me feel. And I remember Lillian. I don't know if I had my name written on any of the stuff I gave her, but if I did, I hope she fondly remembers the name Ella. This is Purple Bunny. I know, very creative name. She was my first ever stuffed animal, and I used to take her everywhere I went, and also lose her quite a lot. We were inseparable. I think she represents a part of me that I hold very close to my heart. She's been through a lot, hence the missing arm, the button eyes that are replacing the original plastic ones that she had that my great-grandmother's Shih Tzu ate, and a lot of stitches. Fun fact, at one point her head almost came completely off and I had to sew her back together. I had to sew her back together quite a lot. It's actually the reason that I learned how to sew. In that way, we're very similar. I've had to sew up a lot of my own injuries, mental mainly, not physical. I haven't given myself stitches yet. I also haven't lost an arm yet, so she has that on me, little one up there. For my present, I have this mixtape. Right now, my life is a mixture of a lot of different things. I'm a senior in high school, but I'm also graduating with my associates, so I have to balance all of my high school classes, college applications, any extracurricular activities, clubs that I'm a part of, etc. So I have a lot of stuff going on. One thing that's helped me get through my life thus far is music. My dad has been in a band since he was in middle school, not the same band, lots of different ones. And that's just grown with me. All throughout my childhood, I listened to music a lot. And now if I'm ever stressed out, or if I need a moment, or if I need to just organize my thoughts, organize my life, I listen to music. And through that, all of the different mixtures of my life, the different facets and experiences that I have going on, make one mixtape, me. Last but not least, this is probably something you are all familiar with, a pencil. When I go into my career after college, I want to be a secondary English teacher, aka a high school English teacher. Education is really important to me, especially literacy, which is why I'm going into English. Believe it or not, there are kids in my brother's middle school class that cannot read. They are functionally illiterate. That is horrifying to me on a lot of different fronts, and I think that that's one of the main things that needs to change about education as it is right now. Literacy is one of the most important things going into the adult world that you should have, and I want to be able to prepare kids going out into that world to be able to live by themselves and have that part of life. We can't really know how we affect people, but we know that whether it is in the past, right now, or in the future, we do affect people. Every single person we meet, we affect in some way. So we can try to affect them in the best way possible. Think twice before you speak, because your words and influence will plant the seed of either success or failure in the mind of another. Napoleon Hill.